Seek and you should find. Knock and the door should be open unto you. Find the unchanging within you. It's like the person is always changing. There's always, the mind is always changing. It always needs to do. It always needs to practice. It's always searching. It's why the person is always searching. One day you want your hair red, the next is I want it blonde, and then the style. I gotta keep up with the fashion, and it's always a searching, always a changing. But to find that timeless within yourself, the unchanging, that which is always there, the never ending, the forever peaceful, means to find the truth, and the truth within you is to find you, the source of life from which everything emanates and have its being. And in that finding, you'll see that it is the quiet space amongst all the movement, amongst all that is coming and going, amongst the mind with the many faces, the forms, the shapes, the concepts. And it's okay to recognize that and have that play in person, because this is the human experience. I mean, we're here to enjoy our experiences. I mean, enjoy the happenings, the comings and goings, as long as we recognize that all of those things are not us. The keeping up with the fashion, the hairstyles, one way, this way today, even the personality, the characteristics, the people we may be close to, we take on different personas, I can remember when I was in high school, I used to always want to be so cool, so I was laid back. I had all the latest slogans. I knew all the latest sayings, and then as I got older, when I came into more high school, a little further along, then that meant less to me. Then it was more about being as cute as I could, because, it's getting warm, because I wanted to be cute for the boys. I wanted to look cute. I wanted to have all the latest hairstyles. I was a little bit more mature. I was thinking college. I had goals then. Then as you get to college, then it's more about family, and then it's more about, as I progressed with the family, I realized that there's spirituality that had to come through that. Then it was religion. Then I went through religion, and I realized that everything outside of myself was constantly changing. And I wanted to get closer to that, which was the unchanging, that would never come and go, would never be one way today and another tomorrow, never be relevant today and unrelevant tomorrow, never be cool one day and uncool the next, never be the in one day and then out the next. I wanted to get in touch with that part of me that was real, that was truth, that was love, that was peace, that was timeless, that has no beginning, no end, no death, no life. Well, it is life. That is never undependable, never too busy, never needs to go or come or fix or do, but it's just there. behind the veils, behind the face, behind the forms, behind the shapes, behind the concepts. That part of me that is truth, that pure awareness. So I just challenge you to do the same. That unveiling, when in the midst of everything that is moving and everything, every new concept, every new belief, every new form or shape, find that within yourself that is the unchanging. Behind the veils of conditioning, you'll find yourself. Just be quiet with yourself. Rest in that peace. Turn away from all that is not you. Sit with yourself. And in that place you will find, when you find the unchanging, you will find knowing. And you will know yourself and the universe. Anyway, thank you for sharing this moment with me. That's what came up. And it's a beautiful thing to recognize that anything that comes and goes is not you. It's not ourselves. The mind is constantly changing. It's constantly challenging. It's constantly needing, controlling, working, clinging, attaching. But our truth of ourselves is none of that. And it's okay to observe that and to enjoy our experiences, the dabble and the persona of who we think we are, or who we, I'll say it like that, because who we really are is not all of that. And that's okay, you know, as long as there's a recognition of the truth that is within us, that lies behind all of that. We are the unchanging in the midst of changing. We are that peace that surpasses all understanding, that knowing, that truth, that source, that breath of life. We are that. So that's what came up today, and I just appreciate you all sharing this moment with me as we're in the midst of all this changing. We are that which will never change. That witness that's behind everything. That this sits and watch all the happenings. So with that, remember that you are beautiful, and I love you. Bye.